And by the way,
cutting clips of other
we're
people's
talking
work.
about video directors and cinematographers, but we're supposed to get into the audio guys as well.
Yeah.
Because we have the same sound. We have, and me, I think it's the sound that is limiting us to cross borders. You know,
The sound
of course,
is not inspiring people enough. All the other guys. Is that what you're
and
trying to say?
I don't want to say the artists are dumb because they're not. They're creative in their own way. They can do their stuff, but of course there is some dumb music out there. You understand, like
Yeah.
crazy music, of which I don't blame them because sometimes
Damn selves.
it's like APAS usually says in his clips that, you know, dumb down, like this music don't flex
complicate.
a lot. Don't say too much. These people are tired. They're not ready to really
No, that's what.
this and that.
Let me
Yeah,
answer
That's what
that.
now is killing the whole.
Let me
That's
tell
what
you
I'm
something.
saying. That's what
Bro,
I'm saying. That's
bro.
what he usually says.
Can I tell you
So
something?
to me, I'm like,
APAS
just 1 second.
okay.
To me, I'm like, you know what? You can't say that when Kendrick came out and proved to us that, yo, it's not just about putting up an image
And
and
dropping
painting
bars.
a simple picture that is nice and easily, you know,
Easily
consumed.
Yeah.
It's got to be
You
a
have to
body of
provoke
work. You gotta
mindsets.
dig into it.
Yes, you have to provoke mindsets.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
There is nothing so difficult like being simple.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Even being simple is not easy.
It's not easy now. APAS is saying simplicity, calls it simplicity because of his experience.
Yeah,
it's
because
now
of his
simple to
talent
him.
as well.
Yeah, because now he calls it simplicity.
No, but
because
his kind
his
of simplicity,
experience.
how he was explaining his kind of being simple is basically being dumb.
Damn.
Yes. He's telling these guys to get the easiest lyric you can get. That is damming people up,
Bro.
giving guys primary grade material. Let me tell you, me, I'm a hip hop lover.
I know.
I want to listen to a song that is mind provoking, that is going to make me be like, what the fuck? What was this guy thinking? Let me go and do not
I
give
think-
me like basic shit. You're not going to tell me, oh, I love you. Give me mind provoking things. What that guy is trying to say, APAS, is to dumb people down. Make very simple songs, very simple lyrics. People are not going to think anymore.
That's
Yes,
exactly
they work.
what we're talking about.
Yes,
AI.
they work.
It's a similar thing with AI that the
AI
more
doesn't
you
make
use
people
AI,
think.
the more you think less.
Yes.
Bro.
You see,
APAS.
let me tell you,
Mm.
there's an AI that I have tried to use in the studio. It's called Suno.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
just
know
write
about
a
it.
prompt.
Mm-hmm.
I want a track like this
And then
kind of
throw
feel,
it
hip
in.
hop like this, put some trumpets here. But what it gave me
Mm-hmm.
is what I had written.
Mm.
But there was no that human feel. It was a nice beat,
Mm.
but it didn't. If I play it for you, it won't give you that feeling
feel.
like there's some
That
human touch in it.
cinematography.
You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm. I get you.
It's not going to give you a natural.
Yes, there's that
Element.
vibe that we as humans
Have.
have.
The
Yeah.
That
cinematic
emotional.
touch.
But here's the other thing. APAS is saying that, but
It's making us dumb.
he's not.
It's making people lazy.
He is because APAS is super talented and he knows
Very.
how to play. He can give you the simple tracks, the dumb tracks, and then he can give you the real music.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm.
And I think it's his real music that lasts longer
Uh-huh.
because right now it's like a nice song, but right now if I'm to sing it, I'm trying to when I meet him, I'll ask him, bro, what
What the
What's
fuck
up,
was
what's
that?
up?
what inspired that? What were you talking about? What you understand? But I think to me it was trying to mean this kind of thing whereby dumbing down is don't stress too much in the music. Sometimes if you want to blow, because artists want to blow.
Yeah, for him, I was talking about making hits.
Yes, so if you want to make a hit, don't complicate the music, you know. But to me, I'm like, bruh, these young cats are going to grow up thinking that's the template.
Who's the
They're gonna
biggest
They're
hip
going to
hop
use it as
artist
a
in the
template.
world?
The biggest hip hop artist in the world,
Uh-huh.
I'll go with Jay-Z.
With Jay-Z.
Jigga.
Do you know what leads G?
Sorry?
Do you know what leads Jay-Z?
What?
Poet.
Yeah,
He's a poet.
his maturity.
Yeah.
The really maturity.
Storytelling,
Uh-huh.
authenticity.
Uh-huh.
I remember they recently, okay, not recently, but in the clip where he was interviewed by a lady, and they asked him when it comes to, the clip that was going viral, and they were like 5,000 or dinner with Jay-Z,
Yeah.
and he was like, yo,
Take the money, man.
they asked him, what would you advise somebody to do? And he was like, take the 500, take the 5,000, because it would be a bad deal for me to tell you to have dinner with me, because everything you can get all my music for 99, everything
You can get
I
the
would
knowledge
tell you is
from
in
the
there.
music.
Yeah.
Everything I would tell you is
Yeah.
in there. I said it all. Everything built
Everything.
me, the businesses and everything. It's in there, and use
Yeah.
the rest for. And that was a very genius way to analyze something. Because everybody was like, "Would give me advice, advice for how long is it gonna sit with you to tell you all
So you
that?"
see, what makes Jay-Z that big is his songs have that mind, like his mindset.
He portrays his mindset out.
He tells you how he even made money in his music. It's not simple.
So basically,
It's the
simple to him.
experience.
It's simple to him because that's his
It
experience.
is experience.
But
Now,
for a younger artist, if you want them to think
they need
below
to go
that,
harder, bro. They need to
Yeah.
dig.
you you gotta
not simple.
come
Not
up
simple.
with great and
That's what I
dope
was
lyrics
saying.
in your music.
Apes
Apas
is
calls
spoiling
it.
out- is
Apas
spoiling
is calling it
artists.
simple because he can now blow up any note without
Because
at
it's simple to him, maybe.
ease, because it's now easy for him.
Yeah.
But,
But
bro,
even him, most of his simple songs, people have even forgotten them.
now
We
you go
want
listen
the
to
other
Maria,
ones.
Mariana.
You get-
Listen to
Yeah.
that and then listen to the da 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 and then
You
you
get.
come back.
You
You need to go harder. Like when
thank you.
when you're doing visuals, on my visual perspective, you need to go harder. When I listen to one artist portray something,
Yeah.
each note that I listen to or each key that is being hit pushes my mindset
Yeah.
to compete with him
So
visually.
I have one